Hello and welcome to Health Diagnosis, a natural cure of mental torture. Today, we're going to talk about something millions of people silently go through every day: a mental torture, or what we often call mental torture. It's that deep emotional pain that sits quietly in your mind, hidden behind a smile, invisible to the world, but very real inside you. Sometimes it's caused by constant stress, by toxic relationships, by fear, guilt, or even by our own thoughts that refuse to give us peace. Mental torture doesn't always come from others. Sometimes, it's our own expectations, regrets, or overthinking that create it. If you've ever felt like your mind is trapped, like every thought hurts, or like you've lost your inner peace, you are not alone. The good news is the mind can heal. It just needs care, time, and the right natural methods. So let's take a deep breath to get through a broken bar. Inhale slowly a broken bar and exhale all the tension out. Now let's explore how we can understand and heal mental torture naturally. First, let's understand what mental torture really is. It's not just sadness or anger. It's a condition where your thoughts, emotions, and body are under constant pressure. You might feel restless, anxious, tired, or disconnected. It's like your mind is fighting itself, always alert, always on edge. When the mind is in pain, the body reacts too. You might get headaches, sleep problems, or even stomach issues. You may lose appetite, or sometimes eat too much. You might find yourself angry without reason, or crying for no clear cause. These are not signs of weakness, they're signs that your mind is calling for healing. The first step to cure mental torture is awareness. You can't heal what you refuse to acknowledge. Say to yourself, yes, I'm hurt, I'm tired, but I want to heal. That simple admission opens the door to recovery. The second step is release. Many times, we store emotional pain like old luggage in the attic of our minds. We don't talk about it, but it's always there, heavy and dusty. To heal, you must release it. You can talk to someone you trust, or simply write your feelings down in a journal. When you put your pain into words, it loses its power over you. It transforms from something that controls you into something you can understand and handle. Another natural way to heal mental torture is deep breathing and meditation. You don't need to sit like a monk for hours. Just take 5 minutes a day to sit quietly. Close your eyes, breathe in deeply through your nose, feel your chest expand, and then breathe out slowly through your mouth. As you breathe, imagine all the negative thoughts leaving your body. Feel yourself becoming lighter, calmer, and more centered. Meditation is not about stopping thoughts, it's about observing them without judgment. Let them pass like clouds in the sky. Next is nature therapy. If you feel mentally tortured, spend time outdoors. Nature has a magical ability to calm the mind. Walk barefoot on grass, sit under a tree, or listen to the sound of water. The energy of nature balances the energy inside you. Even 10 minutes of sunlight can boost your mood by increasing serotonin, the happy hormone. If you can't go outside, bring nature inside. Keep a small plant near your bed or desk. Its presence will remind you that life always finds a way to grow again, and so will you. Food also plays a big role in mental health. When your brain doesn't get enough nutrients, your emotions suffer. Eat foods rich in omega-3 fatty acids, like walnuts, flax seeds, and fish. Add colorful fruits and vegetables to your plate. Drink enough water. Avoid too much caffeine, alcohol, and sugar. They can make anxiety and depression worse. A healthy mind begins with a healthy body. Now, let's talk about forgiveness. This one is hard, but powerful. Holding on to anger or resentment keeps you trapped in mental torture. Forgiveness doesn't mean what happened was okay, it means you refuse to carry the pain anymore. Say to yourself, I release what no longer serves me. When you forgive, you free your own soul. Another natural cure is sound therapy. Soft music, nature sounds, or even chanting can bring harmony to your brainwaves. When you listen to calming sounds, your heartbeat slows down, your breathing becomes deeper, and your mind begins to relax. Try listening to soothing music before sleeping instead of scrolling through your phone. Give your mind the chance to rest. Sleep is another vital part of healing mental torture. During deep sleep, your brain repairs itself. Lack of sleep can make sadness and anxiety worse. Create a peaceful bedtime routine. Dim the lights, avoid screens, and take a few deep breaths before bed. Try going to sleep at the same time every night. A well-rested mind is stronger and more resilient. Let's also talk about gratitude. When your mind is in pain, it tends to focus only on what's wrong. Gratitude shifts that focus. Every morning or before bed, think of 3 small things you're thankful for. Maybe your heartbeat, a friend's message, or the simple fact that you're still breathing. Slowly, your brain learns to look for light even in dark places. Mental toucher can also come from comparing ourselves to others. In this digital world, we see people's highlight reels and think our life is not enough. Remember, social media is not reality. Everyone is fighting their own unseen battles. Instead of comparing, connect. Talk to real people. Be kind, and share your story. You'll realize you're not alone, and your story might even help someone else heal. If your mental pain comes from trauma or long-term stress, consider combining natural methods with professional support. There's no shame in seeking help from a counselor or therapist. Think of it like visiting a doctor when you have a wound. Mental wounds also deserve care. Healing is not weakness, it's courage. Another gentle method is body movement. Yoga, walking, stretching, or dancing help release stored emotions. The body and mind are connected. When you move your body, you move your energy. Try 10 minutes of gentle stretching while breathing deeply. Feel the tension leaving your shoulders, your neck, your heart. You can also try affirmations every morning. Say aloud, I am healing. I am strong. I am enough. I release my past and open my heart to peace. Your mind listens to your words. Speak healing into your life. Finally, remember this. Healing from mental toucher is a journey, not a race. There will be days when you feel light, and days when you feel heavy again. That's okay. Healing is not about being happy all the time. It's about finding peace even when you're not. Every small step counts. Every deep breath matters. Every act of self-care brings you closer to the calm you deserve. So today, take one small step. Talk to someone, go for a walk, write your feelings, drink water, breathe deeply, and tell yourself, hey, I'm healing, because you are. Thank you for spending these moments with Health Diagnosis, a natural cure of mental toucher. If this message helped you, share it with someone who might need it. Together, we can spread awareness, kindness, and the belief that no one has to suffer in silence. Take care of your mind, and your mind will take care of you. Until next time, stay calm, stay natural, and stay kind to yourself.